Assalamualaikum. In this video, I'm going to explain my final project for embedded system, and we will start with installation Raspberry Pi OS. Okay, 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 when we download the Raspberry Pi imager, we click the 32 and 64 byte and click choose the SD card. Okay, now uh, we choose the host name Raspberry Pi and enable SSH. Username we set as Raspberry Pi and key in the password. Okay, configure LAN using ni. Alright, wireless LAN country use Malaysia, Asia, Kuala Lumpur, and save. And we write to download the Raspberry Pi into the SSD card. Okay, now we wait until the installation is finished. Okay, we skip straight forward. Okay, now we will move to the next section is update and upgrade. Okay, when we open the Raspberry Pi, uh, when we have installed the Raspberry Pi, we open the command prompt to update and upgrade the Raspberry Pi that we have installed. Okay, now we paste the command for update and upgrade, and we wait until the progress is finished. Alright, now we install the Node-RED in the Raspberry Pi. First, we click the command uh, and paste the link and press enter. Yes, for all the question, and installing Node-RED will begin. We choose the file and all the necessary. Then we key in our username and password for our MQTT Node-RED. Okay, then we set for the project. Okay, then we set. Alright. Okay, enter file. Okay, then we. Alright. Okay, and then we paste sudo security enable Node-RED to show the Node-RED in service. Okay, then we open the Node-RED, and then the link will appear. And then we can open. Alright, now the Node-RED already been installed. Then try our username and password. Okay. Now installing MQTT. here we will paste the command install mqtt mosquito. Yeah, and finish. We paste the command. Okay, now okay, see the mosquito V, and then the already starting. Okay, now we will okay, now we will install the InfluxDB, the Raspberry. Okay, okay, paste the link for InfluxDB. And we paste the command update and install. Then okay, and we key in the sudo semantic unmask. Yes, for InfluxDB sudo semantic enable and enable start. Okay, that's all. Okay, now I'm going to explain my circuit, and this is the circuit for BME sensor connected to the ESP slave. As you can see here, the connection VCC connected with red wire, and the ground with grey black wire, and the SCL with purple, and the SCL with yellow, and the uh, SDA with purple, and then connected to the pin of D22 and D21 that we will be declared in the coding. Okay, now I'm going to explain the code for my Arduino. Okay, as you can see at the right side, at the left side of the screen here, my code for ASP slave that we using the BME 280 sensor. Okay, now here I'm going to explain the code. First, the first section we include all the necessary library that we have, and then here we declare the uh, type data for the uh, for our reading, uh, float for temperature, humidity. Then here start using millis uh, to start the board sensor. Okay, now here the broadcast address, the function to call the ESP master, which is the MAC IP address of ESP master. Okay, okay. Now here the part will show that the delivery to the ESP successful. Okay, for this part, if the BME cannot the part which the part which show that the BME cannot work. Okay, then the error message installing. Okay, and then here the part uh, that will show the in serial monitor the output. Then here this send with successful. Okay, now I'm going to explain the part of ESP master that we send the data into the MQTT and all that. Okay, as usual, we include all the necessary library, and then we declare our Wi-Fi, SSID, and password. And here we declare the server IP for MQTT, Raspberry, and the port. Declare the data that we will retrieve, temperature and humidity, and client ID, SP. Okay, here we the declaration of the data, such a message. Then the such a message here for each board, which is the micro controller ESP. As here, microcontroller ESP master can retrieve up until 18 to 19 ESP. Okay, this part will send the data, read and send the data to the MQTT. And here he will print the value that we get from the ESP slave. Okay. Okay, now this is for start connection. This void setup Wi-Fi the connection for the Wi-Fi that we use. Here ada this is the for reading the temperature data, temperature and humidity from ESP slave. Right. Uh, for ESP temperature and for reading temperature and humidity. Alright, now I'm going to explain the part of notepad. As you can see, here are the connection to the MQTT mosquito, using the mosquito, and server include the IP address of the MQTT Raspberry for each data. And here the topic must same as the Arduino code, humi and temperature. Okay, now we move to the function. As you can see, function 1 will send the message and the data into the InfluxDB. That we connect to the organization and bucket. And in the server database, we have include the token IP and the version 2.0. Okay, now I'm going to show the result. Okay, here are the dashboard in the InfluxDB. As you can see here, the temperature and the humidity reading in real time. Okay, and that's all from me. Okay, thank you.